Hey everyone, Valerie here, and we are back with Sunshine Islands. We are about to start our summer season. Why is my computer screen so bright? This is why I get migraines and why I cannot play the game anymore. Oh my gosh, I gotta work on my brightness. Oh my gosh, not now though. I'm already committed. I'm so committed. We got an incubator. You heading out? Perfect timing. I added an incubator to the chicken coop as you requested. Thank you. I'm done with the work you requested. See ya. Bye. No, seriously, my brightness was actually not this bad when oh, excuse me, another burp. When I ended the last episode, I took a break. I walked away from my computer and oh, look at the new sheep we got. We got a Suffolk sheep. But I went ahead and I finished the last episode. I'm like, I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into the next one. Didn't do it. I went ahead, grabbed my phone, laid in bed, scrolled through TikTok. It was, I liked it. I had to kind of just, oh, look at the little wiggle butt. Look at the butt wiggle. Like, I kind of see it with the sheep, but the sheep is also hairless, so I don't entirely see it. It's cuter with the baby sheep. Anyway, yes, I named it Sweater. Like, I know it spells like sweat and then there's R, but it's still pronounced as sweater. Alright? You gotta pronounce it that way. You can't pronounce it any other way. What was I talking about? Oh my gosh, on the list of things I have to do is talk to a doctor about ADD or ADHD. Whichever one I have one of the two A's. Because that would help so much. This is why I use a web captioner for my Twitch streams. Because at least with my web captioner... Oh, look at the incubator. It's so cute. But with the web captioner, I can easily go ahead and be like... What did I last say? And I see it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what I said. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, I have to see what the heck happened with my brightness. Why does that happen whenever I, like, take a break from, like, the PC for a bit? Anyway, I have to check what seeds I have, because I know we have some seeds. I have to keep an eye on what they will take, what they won't take, because spring was great for us. But spring was so profitable, and we didn't have a single issue with our crops, which is impressive, because I personally would have expected an issue. Because why wouldn't I? Like, I always expect something bad's going to happen, because it usually does. But it was so great. It was beautiful. I kept an eye on what needed to be watered a lot, what didn't, what I was praying for, like, cloudy days for the strawberries, and just treating the potatoes and the turnips like I normally would in any other situation, which was G-R-E-A-T. If you didn't know, that smells great. Also, don't ask what the heck's wrong with me and why I'm energetic the way I am. I definitely don't know why I'm energetic the way I am. I should technically be getting ready for bed. I took my medicine. I just... Come on. Alright, Merv, get to work. Heck yeah. But I also, like, all I bought yesterday was an incubator to be built into the chicken coop. I bought a whole bunch of wood. I bought a whole bunch of pet food. I bought actually 2.99 bushels. And I also bought the Suffolk sheep. So we had like $7,000, like 70,000. We just went down to like 44, around that, because I don't know if I shipped anything yesterday and that we got money for that. But still, it was impressive. I'm like, really? I'm in the wrong spot again. I don't know why. I can't explain why I'm doing that. But anyway. Just one of those days. I did not know you were here today. Because it's raining? I kind of hope it is. Can you maybe take this? Yes. Oh, good. I'll see you the next time you're here and I'll give you presents. I had to get one more fish. I'm trying to figure out where that other fish went. And I think I know, but at the same time, I am not 100% sure. Anyway. We have to go pick up seeds. We need seeds. I should actually check what I have at the house first. See what summer seeds I have, what I don't have. Take stock so that way I'm not constantly spending my money. That was another issue I had. Was that I was constantly spending my money, and it's like, especially for seeds, and it's like, I gotta stop that. I have enough. I should have enough. So let's see what we have. We should have a decent amount of seeds. Alright, let's see what we got here. Fall, 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 spring, spring, spring. I stand corrected. We don't have those. All we have is a pocket full of sadness, because I really thought we need to go to the animal farm. The animal island. I'll do that later. Let's see what we have here first. Let's see what we're dealing with. Monsieur, I'm here to buy seeds if you don't mind. Alright. More, normal, light, more. Normal, normal, normal. It's all normal? Where did we get this? Alright. So luckily their water is just fine, so I can water these every day without issue. Also, I actually did not see that we had wheat seeds available. I thought we didn't, so I guess I'll get like 10 of it? So I'll have a lot of work to do at the moment. I should, you know, I keep telling myself that I would put like a little note here to get an idea of what, to at least remind myself of what I'm going to get next. It would make so much sense for me to do that, because if I don't, I lose track of my goals. Even on my streams, I am writing down lists of what I need to do, what I'm trying to do next. I even have a list of who I'm ready to sell and who I'm ready to breed next or keep for my 10-year file for Prince of Mineral Town. Anyway, I'm gonna go work on this. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Wait, did we check what the weather was? Sunny? Water? Sunny? Alright, BRB. Such a hate-love relationship with... We're gonna win that. With the beginning of the season. I'll try. But... I didn't get all of it done. I tried to get it all done and it didn't work out. I had to make 2 trips. One to the cafe and one to the diner to fill up and not perish, because that's how much it was. But I got the tomatoes and the corn and the pumpkins planted. That I'm at least happy for, because at least I got 3 out of the 5 I wanted to plant. The others I'll get there. For now, I just want to focus on taking care of my animals because they need it. Oh no. One has a minigame. I'll do it, but it's gonna make you cry. Why you gotta be so hard, minigame? I gotta prepare for it. There we go. I'm prepared. By prepared, I mean I minimized my episode planning, my sunstone, and recipe cheat sheets. Because anything will help. I feel bad that the baby sheep has to stay in here alone. It makes me so sad. Like, she should be allowed to come out with the others. She's a big girl. She'll be okay. Oh, not ready yet? Alright. Right, I remember to charge it up. They get more wool by doing it. We got it all! Nice! Good job. Oh, you did so good on that. Nice. Now let's get back to the vault. And now we can start taking you guys outside. Because it's going to be a lovely day tomorrow. It's going to be a lovely day today. You girls, oh, look at you. You're like, oh, yeah, food. I see tasty, tasty grass over here. You do. Please don't look at me. Like, if you look at me, you'll actually be blinded by my dumbness. Oh, wow. No. You go back. Get you both in here at the same time. It's brilliant. You'll love to see it. Nope. That was weird. But that's okay. I got a whole bunch of them. I got a pocket full of stones. Heck yeah. And they're eating! Cool. Babies. And then these guys are being taken care of. I cannot wait for that festival with the chickens, because that means we can go ahead and get a silky chicken. I know for a fact we're gonna win it. Like, our babies are so good, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be perfect. Perfect. That spells perfect. I'm just doing spelling things. What is wrong with me today? My goodness, I'm 10 times sillier than I usually am. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, it's like, girl, you okay? Like, what's going on with you? Huh? What's going on? Alright, everyone is doing good. Now we just gotta take care of you guys. Get you out there, you know, all the good stuff. Uh-oh, someone wants to be petted. Hello. I'll be with you momentarily. Also, what I didn't know was that I was going through the recipes and what I had to learn, and I saw one of them was yogurt. I'm like, didn't I learn that? So yeah, I made yogurt. I learned yogurt. I had learned yogurt forever ago, so I went ahead and made it, gave it to the cafe, learned lassi, whatever that is. But I am running out of things to give to the cafe because I don't really have much. I have to figure it out because I need to, you know? She's the only sunstone I don't have at the moment from, like, between those two. If I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure Nick gave me for learning his recipes and also for just upgrading his, like, you know, learning so much for him that his heart went up. But Hayla is the only one. But that's because she fails most of the dishes I give her. So, you know. I don't hate her for it. I don't dislike her for it, but she is technically the reason. And I'm not here to point fingers, but it's true. Wrong way! Don't don't laugh at me. Alright, now we have to go do our daily chores of going around. Now making sure everything's good. Everything's okay. God, did I learn sponge cake? I'll have to find out. I think tomorrow's sunny. I wouldn't have taken the animals out if it wasn't gonna be sunny. Oh, hello. It almost got me. Almost had me. I'm actually gonna grab this. I'm grabbing it mostly so that way when I go back to the island, we can go give it to Nick and see if we can learn anything. I haven't checked on the heart of this pig. Only because I told myself that after I get 5 hearts with her, I will go and get the sunstone. I will go ahead and oh wow, maybe it's 2 hearts. I don't know. We're in year 3. My gosh, I didn't even realize. But I said that when she gives me her sunstone, I would go ahead and start. What's the word I'm looking for? Like sending her out to collect mushrooms. Is it necessary? Do I really need it? Not really, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Any update? Nope. You got it. Like, I just don't know what it's gonna be like. I might look that up. Like, when I take the brief pause to take care of the rest of the field, I might look at that because I'm kinda interested in, like, how it's supposed to look in order for me to have them do things for me. Alright, Mountain Stew. That was the last of the mushroom. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the field. I will be right back. I have good news, bad news. Bad news is I didn't plant all the crops. Good news is I planted all of the other crops, such as the onions that were missing, and I can work on how can I just go where I needed to put things. But I can go ahead and plant the wheat, since the wheat is going to go ahead and be one of those water on the 3rd day kind of deal. It works out because that means I just have to water them today and not bother them for the next 3 days. So we still have a lot more to go. I still have to keep on trucking. It's just so much sometimes. Like, my gosh. You know what? No one said farm life was easy. I never said it was. I tried not to. But I'm gonna keep trying. I also have to make sure I check about the baby. I can't forget the baby. The bright side of the baby being here is that it can eat all the food. No one's gonna say anything about you eating food, Sweater. No, you get back here, you. Sweater. Sweater! Don't wiggle your cute butt away from me. Silly, silly, silly Sweater. So yeah, so I had to fill up this entire area. Hello. With seeds. But that shouldn't be an issue. Plus, I also learned that I know how to make butter. So I can technically bring items to Hayla to work on getting my my sunstone with her. So I made butter. She actually made something on the first try. I'm like, alright girl. You keep it up. I'm proud of you. And I learned all of the last thing for the mushroom. At this point, we just gotta do what we can every single day in this game. And I will keep trying. Yes, sorry. That's right. You go hunting. Also, I found out that it's 3 hearts for the animals. So I do predict it should be happening soon for the mice and or sparrows. I just have to keep trying, because they're already at 2. And I'm sure it would be a lot easier if I gave them besides just the regular food that they like. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because it's easier. I unfortunately didn't check if there's like a special cutscene that happens when they tell me I can. We're just gonna find out, play it by ear. Where's my mouse? Perfect. So, as I stated, I still have a lot more to do. I have to get this wheat planted because I know it's is it seasonal? Just not winter, right? Yeah. So I need to get it in the ground because winter is coming. Winter will kick my butt. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. I'm gonna work on these things. Oh, let me ship this. But I'm gonna work on things so that way we can go ahead and continue to have such a good farm life. I worked so hard. I hope you guys are enjoying it. As always, the beginning of the season is a little bit more different because I have to work on mending things in the winter, not the winter, in the new season, so that way I can go about my time and do what I gotta do. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!